There are some episodes that entertain you, and then there are episodes that just pull you straight in, like someone grabbing your shirt and saying,
Hey y'all, come look at this.
The Bear Season 2, Episode 10 did that to me instantly. It's not just kitchen chaos, it feels like watching a full emotional breakdown wrapped inside a dinner service. It's tight, it's uncomfortable, and every shout, every close up, it's like you're watching people hold themselves together while quietly falling apart inside. Honestly, I didn't expect it to hit me this hard. And hey, if you like these kinds of conversations about characters, emotions, and why certain scenes stay with us, honestly, stick around and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really helps. Alright, let's talk about this episode.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
Where the fuck is Josh?
From the very first minute, this episode throws you into two types of chaos at the same time. The chaos in the kitchen and the chaos in everyone's mind. It's loud, messy, stressful. I actually felt stressed watching it. And if you have ever worked as a stressful job or even just had a day where everything hits you at once, you know exactly that feeling of trying to stay calm while your brain is burning. But what really got me is how, beneath all the noise, everyone's fighting their own emotional battles. That's the part that sticks.
Sydney! What, why you ignore me because you mad at me? What?
The episode starts with this 12-minute long shot, but it doesn't feel like the show is trying to be fancy. It feels real, like we are the extra pair of hands in the kitchen, squeezing past people, hearing bits of conversations, trying not to slow anyone down. And the cool thing, in very human way, is how the camera moves from one character to another, like passing the pressure baton around. You see Sydney trying so hard to run the kitchen she's dreamed of leading. Richie in this calm flow state. Honestly, it feels like we are meeting the grown-up version of him for the first time. Marcus, scared of messing up, scared of letting Carmy down. Tina, focused and steady, finally confident in herself. And Carmy, who looks like he's carrying the weight of 10 people at once. And because the camera stays so close, you feel all of it. The panic, the sweat, the please not one more problem feeling. Even the dialogue blends into the restaurant noise, just like in a real kitchen, where you're half hearing things. The whole long take isn't about showing how good they are, it's about showing how vulnerable they all are. And then suddenly, after 12 whole minutes, we get the first call. Right when Carmy gets stuck in the walk-in freezer. Everything breaks. The rhythm, the momentum, and honestly, Carmy too. Carmy getting trapped in the freezer, it's not some random accident. It's basically what his mind looks like. He's been building emotional walls for years. Trauma, pressure, guilt, and now he's literally stuck behind a door he can't open. He believes he needs pain to be great. He thinks happiness will make him lose focus. And he's scared that letting Claire in will ruin everything. But the funny thing, she wasn't the problem. She was helping him. She was making him softer, calmer, actually human again. So when Richie calls him out, tells him he's pushing away something good, Carmy snaps. And when Richie brings up Donna, that's the wound he doesn't want to be touched. His biggest fear is turning into his mother. And the part that hit me the hardest, when Carmy finally speaks honestly about what's going on in his head, he does it trapped in the freezer, when no one can even see him. It's like he tries to open up, but he's still stuck inside himself.
I failed you guys.
What I love about this episode is that it doesn't become Carmy's meltdown and nothing else. It shows how everyone else steps up when he can't. Sydney, we see her at the start looking confident, ready. But the second Carmy goes out to see Claire, you can see the shift in her eyes. Her confidence shakes. And when Carmy gets stuck in the freezer, everything lands on her. Her fear isn't about making a mistake. She's scared of becoming unstable like Carmy. But even with the fear, the hesitation, she leads. She carries the night. Richie, honestly, this might be Richie's best moment. He steps in, calms the room, supports Sydney, and becomes the stability Carmy was supposed to be. Marcus, he cares so much about doing things right, you can feel how badly he wants to make Carmy proud. Tina, quiet, focused, steady, you see how far she's come and how much this new world means to her. All of them pick up pieces Carmy drops when he's locked away. The sound in this episode feels like the heartbeat of the entire night. In the kitchen, it's loud, the kind of loud that makes your shoulders tense up. Pans hitting, orders yelling, feet moving everywhere. It's chaos, but the kind of chaos that fits a kitchen. And then, inside the freezer, silence. Not peaceful silence, the kind that traps you with your thoughts. The kind that makes you realize how overwhelmed you actually are. That shift from noise to suffocating quiet tells us more about Carmy's breakdown than any dramatic scene could. By the end of this episode, every single person grows, except Carmy. Sydney becomes the leader she's been trying to be. Richie becomes the steady version of himself we always hoped he could be. Marcus and Tina hold everything together. And Carmy, he's still stuck, not just behind a freezer door, but inside the emotional walls he built to survive. He's terrified of letting something good happen to him. And that's why this episode feels so real. It's the kind of chaos that feels familiar, the kind we all go through when we are scared of changing or scared of opening up. The Bear might be a show about cooking, but this episode is about people trying and sometimes failing to let themselves be happy. And remember, being happy with ourselves is the best thing we can learn. Until next time, stay happy and curious.